Resigned PNP Chief Director General Alan Purisima revealed during the Senate hearing today his text conversation with President Benigno Aquino III about the Mamasapano operations. Nel Maribojoc is back to tell us why.
Resigned PNP Chief Director General Alan Purisima revealed before the Senate hearing today his text conversation with President Benigno Aquino III about the Mamasapano operations. At 5:45 in the morning of January 25, General Alan Purisima texted President Benigno Aquino III about the Oplan Exodus.
Sir, good morning. For info, SAF elements implemented Oplan against high-value targets. As of now, results indicate that Marwan was killed and one SAF trooper wounded. The body of Marwan was left behind, but pictures were taken. The troopers are now withdrawal phase and progress report to follow.
At 7:36 in the morning, President Aquino replied saying, "Why was it left behind, the other two targets?" Purisima replied,
Sir, accordingly, when the nearest target from the line of approach is M1, and when they hit the primary target, the other house where Basit Osman was located with other elements reacted and fired at the troopers. There were about 15 to 20 armed elements. It was about 4:30 a.m. and it was decided that they pull out after gathering pictures and other evidences. They were not able to reach the secondary targets, sir.
At 7:59 a.m., President Aquino texted Purisima saying, "If I remember correctly, 160 SAF troopers were directly involved in this operation, plus provisions for other PNP and AFP units to assist. The terrain is flat and clear as opposed to a planned forested or jungle terrain. Why could they not contain and or overwhelm 15 to 20 members of opposing force? Are they still in contact with other targets? If not, and the opposing forces escaped, are we now back to square one?" In which Purisima replied at 8:17 a.m.
They are presently in contact with the reinforcing elements from BIFF. The containment forces are the ones in contact right now. They are supported by mechanized and artillery support, sir. The local target Basit and his group were the first group that were engaged by the main effort group.
At 8:41 in the morning, President Aquino texted Purisima to ask him to review his first and latest text messages saying they differ as to which was engaged first. To which Purisima explained,
I mean, sir, the first target was M1, where they were able to neutralize first. The group of Basit retaliated, which was 100 meters away.
The president told Purisima that Basit should not get away. Purisima replied to this at 11:38 a.m.
Already advised, sir, but as of the moment, the main effort is withdrawing, and according to Director IG, we still have our contact with and will hit them again, sir.
At 6:20 in the evening, Purisima texted President Aquino saying,
Sir, latest report from operating elements in Maguindanao states that the security elements who were engaged by BIFF/MILF elements suffered heavy casualties. They were reportedly overrun. CCH and international monitoring team are in the area retrieving casualties. The main effort is still in the process of rendezvous with other SAF and AFP elements.
After hearing this text conversation between the president and Purisima, Senator Chis Escudero said the problem in the operation is the misinformation.
That was the understanding of most of the officials as well, but in reality, that was not the case from where they were coming from. Again, Madam Chair, given the lack of coordination perhaps, I don't think, well, personally, I empathize with the AFP. Hindi ganun kabilis makakagalaw kung alas 6 sila nasabihan.
The Senate Committee on Public Order and Dangerous Drugs ordered the dissemination to media of copies of the short message service transcription between President Aquino and General Purisima about the Mamasapano operations. The public hearing will be continued tomorrow. Mon Hocson reporting for Y News.